In the news update from Michael DeSilvis here for YouTube viewers, I want to protest, and I do not want any freedom or independent media stuff to be blocked or blacklisted. I think they have the right to speak what they want and say what they want. And what I mean to spell it out is Drudge, Breitbart, Infowars, Spiro, Casey, in the Stars channel, Dabu Seven's channels, just to name a few. Everybody else out here, myself. I think we all have a right to say what we got to say, and it's no right for people to take away our voice just because they're jealous as a last-ditch effort so that they can gain more power again that they lost because they lied to us so much that we don't listen to the regular news anymore or the state-run media because they just don't tell the truth. They always lie. They don't do good, honest news reporting. Instead, they lie or tell us what they want to tell us that's been watered down or printed by some analyst that works for the government that prepared the reports. That's why when you turn on a lot of news in a lot of areas, it sounds scripted. You know, they might change a few words here and there, but it's still the same old news, no matter how you slice the dice. So, you know, it's not really original anymore. It's no flavor, you know, like it used to be. It's like it's almost mechanic. You can go to all stations and hear pretty much the same thing, essentially. So I'm saying I do not want them to censor Infowars. I do not want Google or Facebook to censor Infowars. I do not want them to censor Drudge. I do not want them to censor any freedom media. I think it's wrong, it's debasing, and it's infringing on freedom of speech. And anyone that does this is breaking the law because we have a right to say what we have to say. If people could sit there and write all kinds of violent stuff about the police, and if Muslims can attack all types of religions, you know, about their faith, then what's the difference with Alex Jones saying what he's got to say? Or what he's saying is actually a lot more good than all these other groups that are doing the bad. So why do you want to block someone who's actually saying stuff that really does come to pass? It's no conspiracy theory, and especially when it comes to true, you know, a few weeks later or a month or so later. And so it can't be a conspiracy. So please don't block Alex Jones' Infowars channels. Don't block any of the Freedom channels. You know, freedom is not merely a frosting or something that you do as convenient like they're teaching in school today. Telling kids to boycott fake news as meaning independent media sites like mine. I just hope the shields you don't do it. I just hope you don't fall and get brainwashed by your schools to believe that we're fake news when really we're the real news because the real dinosaur media is not telling the news anymore. If you watch it, you'll see. They don't tell the truth. So please don't block us and don't report us. We're doing the right thing. We need to stay on the air so we can get the news out to inform you. That's what my mission's been since day one. That's what all us independent media people are trying to do. It's just trying to get the news out to you. And we should not be blocked or punished or blacklisted by doing so. Just because the old dinosaur media has lost its audience or viewership. And this is their last-ditch effort to try to take it back, but it's way too late for that now. This is Michael DeSilvis from Independent Media, DeSilvis' Media. Take care. In the news.